Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Roma FIFA 18 Career Mode episode. Before we get into things as well, I did want to mention today, and if I don't sound 100% at my best, I'll put a screenshot what I posted on Twitter. Unfortunately, my cat, he was almost 14 years of age, and he was put to sleep. He was put to sleep after being too sick to go on, unfortunately. Today, that was this morning, so it's really hard to it's definitely a weird experience, and even to sit down and make a video today. But I know I haven't done a video in this series for a few days, so I thought I should still try and get it out. But if you can leave your respects, I won't ask for likes or anything like that. Just leave your respects in the comments, just comments, and it'll be nice to read some support like that. So I'm going to still have a break over the next week or so. Hopefully you guys will understand that. But like I said, I want to get this video out for you today and play some FIFA. But apologies if I'm not at my best. Not even FIFA. I think I can do pretty well. We need to do alright in the league. Okay, we need to get a few more wins, push up if we're still going to contend for the title. We'll take a look at that right now. Sampdoria is top, so yeah, teams like that, Kiev, Verona, you expect them to drop. But yeah, I want to get this episode out today for you guys. We'll get into Lazio, but apologies if it's not a really long one. I might just play a couple games, so yeah, see how it goes. But I did want to give you an update, life update. Being with your pet moments before they are being put down essentially is a first for me. I've had other pets that have just died while I've been like asleep, and we wake up in the morning. That's been a different situation. So yeah, it's new for me. But yeah, if you're a bit older, you definitely experience that. Hey, even if you're young, you might have yourself as well. So hopefully you understand what I'm going through. But let's get into this first match here. Nangolan, come on. Oh, Strootman's through. Could almost score. Probably a bit too much power in that. Blazed away. Oh, Jesus is powerful. He can do anything, living up to his name. Jesus, mate. No, like, look how he made it look easy with that skill. Like, you get in space too easily, especially if they're very skillful, and that is his 6th goal of the season. So yeah, he's proven to be pretty dominant. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are, like for FIFA 19. I mentioned, like, just like beyond in terms of FIFA content to see from me, but you guys, what you'll be playing as well, like, and just how career mode will be in FIFA, like with EA, how they treat it. Like, is it just eventually going to die off? It once used to be the most popular game mode in FIFA, which is pretty crazy. Now, Nangolan, oh, not quite. So yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? It used to be the most played mode before Ultimate Team came into calculations. Oh. So imagine all the fans from then. Like, people slowly transition into it. I've said it before, but I played Ultimate Team from the start it was released. I know, because you guys see me making like career mode content. We'll just, okay, yeah, they missed that. But you see me as probably someone who is not good at Ultimate Team because I don't do much of it. It's just because career mode's developed to be what people have subscribed for in the end. So yeah, like, I'm still a very good online player, not like one of the best or anything like that, but I still think pretty respectable. As Jesus makes it makes it look too easy there. But don't forget, this is just, I'm not gonna get too excited about this playing in the CPU, even though the hardest difficulty in the game. Like, do you know the squad battles? The squad battles in Ultimate Team, I like play that on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, Ultimate. And yeah, sometimes like they can be hard to beat, but sometimes I get a win. Maybe every second match I play. You have to be very focused, as they can score goals at any time. But yeah, like, I think I can play some pretty good FIFA when I'm really focused. I'm more focused when I play online FIFA. Though technically Squad Battles is offline, you're playing at the CPU, but you get what I mean when there's kind of things more up for grabs. What's up for grabs in this? Not too much in career mode, you know. So, but yeah, my main point was, like, I play Ultimate Team, like, especially before I made YouTube videos, I would have played it like as much as a lot of people that play it every single day, because that's what I used to do. And fuck, we concede there, sorry. But that was a bit dubious. I thought it could have been close to offside, but I guess not. That was kind of a quick goal to concede, honestly. But anyway, I wanted to leave my thoughts out there on Ultimate Team at least. Because that's something I will be focusing on. See, now we can just pass through Jesus. He makes it look easy. That's another shot on target there. Ooh. Actually, I want to go attacking. I want to get that goal back that we just conceded. Now, Jesus to break through. Couldn't quite do that there. And also just for fresh content. Like, you guys, if you've been subscribed for years and maybe get bored of career mode, maybe you want to see some online stuff at the same time. Oh, Mahrez. Oh, Mahrez! That skill turned out to be a pass almost, but we lost possession, so it wasn't really effective. I didn't mean for it to be. I wanted him to still go on, but we are... This is the thing, a bit weird conceding because we're controlling. Like, we're getting chance after chance here. Jesus sets it up for Strootman. What a goal, man. Oh, this is a good distraction for me today, honestly. Playing some FIFA, man. But that was a good goal. I was pretty pleased with that, as maybe you could tell. But look at the fans. They're celebrating. Anyway, take a look at this. Look at that pass. The backheel pass. And keeper, you're not saving that. That was a good strike. And Strootman, I know he's a solid player, but he's been real good this season. Better than expected. Like, I expected him to be good, but I think he's putting his name up there as like one of the best players in the season for mine. And look at that, 89% passing accuracy. That is very efficient. That's what we like to see. And we did get that goal back. So yeah, 3-1, pretty strong scoreline heading into the halftime break. Now Felipe Anderson, you strength the Rossi, and he does. He's a great defensive midfielder. Now, oh, almost. I definitely think selling Dzeko and bringing in Jesus has been a good decision. As mentioned previously, essentially a swap deal. We didn't do it like that, but City came in with an offer for Dzeko. We sold him, and it only cost about 10 million more for Jesus. So yeah, pretty good deal there, I reckon. Both considering their ages, ability, and Jesus' potential as well, and his pace. Most definitely, that's what I mean by ability. He's just very good with the ball at his feet, create chances. And look, Mahrez. It's looking a bit easy here, actually. But we didn't end up scoring. I just feel creating chances against Lazio feels like pretty easy in this match right now. Oh, Alsha to create the space. He does that effectively. Got the shot on, and they eventually clear, but we get the throw in. We're just keeping on with the chances right now. Nangolan should... I didn't really want to take the free kick from there, honestly, so we will play on. Strootman gets it back to De Rossi, technically. Now, De Vrij took a bit long with the pass, but he did it well initially, but Immobile, that was not in a good position. We're through! We're through! Nangolan actually got a boot to it! Oh my god. Again, just chance after chance right now. Jimenez. Look at that, he wins that one-on-one battle, but loses through the pass. That wasn't very good at all. And yeah, the next fixture, PSG, that is going to be huge. We beat them the first time, and they almost hit us again. And here's Nangolan. Oh, tried to be a bit cute with that. I tried some form of lob pass. And now Unda through the middle. See, he gets on the ball a lot. Now Jason, oh, he's too good at that. Here we go, and would have been nice to finish off again, but I've executed that, not just doing that skill, but actually making space for him, like 3 or 4 times in this match. So it's more than just doing that skill, to have those specific attributes, to be a really quick, good at dribbling player, to create that space where the opponents don't really expect it, or when you do it, yeah, do it really quickly. yeah, he executes it really quickly. But yeah, you see dominant performance, more shots, more chances, more possession, more everything essentially for us to get the win. But actually, we only got one corner, surprisingly, but we'll take the 3-1. And how about that? After the match, we get a monthly scouting update. Could we get a good one? Alberto Rossi, not looking good. Mariani, yeah, probably won't be good enough. Moretti won't be good enough. Okay, Gallo, the same maximum 88 potential. And then Gasperoni, we get in with the maximum of 94, but minimum of 72. You know, I want it at least mid-70s, so we're going to keep him on hold for now. And Conti, maybe we'll leave another month. And also, we will continue one more day. Okay, we'll do a training session first. You know, Pedro Jesus, we'll talk about him because we do have like 2 days in a row we get the reports back, and Schick gets an A. He was the best performer there. And yeah, training Jesus up early. I know some people say it can stunt their growth, so it's something I'll keep in mind, but I still want to train him a little bit. So we got a message there, just a press conference. Oh, you can't miss these in FIFA career modes. You got to get excited about those. I'm someone who's done them since I played career mode, like in FIFA 08 or something. Who knows? But anyway, I remember playing on FIFA 06 on PC or something like that. FIFA 07 as well. But anyway, we'll head on to the 21st. See, this is a really, really big game, the next one, for multiple, like for both of us. The winner might be the one who goes through. The loser will not make it. But anyway, oh, we get another Caprodossi. Sorry, I tried with the accent. That just came out naturally, and it was probably terrible. So I just tried to get the accent on Caprodossi. I don't even know if that's Italian. Apologies. I'm just trying to make myself laugh more than anything. But okay, I don't know. He's probably not going to be standouts. Fabio here. He's not going to be a standout player compared to what we're looking for, because there's been 3 months of reports back, so he's probably going to end up having a maximum potential. Well, or his potential as a whole is going to be lucky if it's going to be in the mid-80s, but we'll just leave it for now. This is what we want. So that, I've got to look back. He definitely wouldn't have been that high in the first week. Or the first month, I should say, on that first report. Minimum potential of 79. Yeah, that's a must. I'm like thinking, why didn't I sign him up the first time? I'm going to have to look back on, the previous episode it would have been in when I, got him scouted. And Diogo Neves. Oh, I don't know. I talk about how I want at least minimum potential, like a mid-70s, but it's more high 70s, like 77, 78, and then looking at their overall and the type of player they are. So hopefully we'll push up to that and we can sign him up. Alessandro Branco, no thanks. Okay, all these others are pretty bad, but we'll leave him for 1 more month. When they've got the max of 90, it's good enough to... Menendez, he's in the same boat. We'll leave him. He's very, very close, though. Very close. And Linz, we will leave. But he gets some good Brazilian talents in, that is for sure. So, yeah, we'll get into that PSG match, but I want to check out the Youth Academy. We'll check that out. Miguel Cruz, who we just signed up right there. Take a look at that. He's only 56 overall right now, only 16. Take a look at his attributes, because don't forget, we're looking for physically strong players, and he backs that up exactly. Normally, you don't get regens with good stamina. Normally, you need to train like that up with the attributes, and oh, it's so good to have that. And yeah, very, very good physicals. So he's someone I want to probably leave. I want to train him a bit on his technicals, like on his skill attributes, get that finishing up, especially for a center forward. But yeah, his physicals, he's going to be probably very quick, very strong. Stamina is not going to be a problem. Only reactions, 48. Pedro Jesus, good PJ. He's looking good overall. 61 at only 15 minute potential, 84, 94. Yeah, looks real good. And he's got a lot of balance attributes for his age. They'll grow together. Luca Rossi, again, he's going to be real good. Marco Marino as well. So yeah, we've got 4 real... I don't want the youth squad to be overloaded and then eventually our first team squad to be. I want that just absolute, quality. So, guys, this match is going to be absolutely huge. If we beat PSG, they won't make it until the knockout stages of the Champions League. It's pretty crazy. If we lose, we're still going to have a chance. We will still have a chance, actually, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of luck. So I don't want to rely on that. I'd rather get it done. But that would be, wouldn't you be shocked, PSG? Credit to Sevilla. They've had a good group stage. How small is Verratti? And this is like Mahrez. He's not a really tall lad, you know. Like, he's just a winger. So we're going to go out and we're going to play with our strongest team here. Well, maybe we could think about little changes. You got Pellegrini for De Rossi. De Rossi, like, he plays a good role, but I think Pellegrini can play that similarly. Actually, we're going to drop Nainggolan because Pellegrini gets into the box well, and he scored some goals this season. So, yeah, I just want to make sure we have players that could potentially come on for those guys. So, yeah, and we do have that in our normal setup. De Rossi, would he be an impact coming on? I'm not sure. So, you know, we have Gerson injured. Maybe Gonalons for De Rossi. Yeah, just he can come on, maybe play that defensive midfield if we need to freshen up. Or keep, yeah, legs fresh. But, yeah, pretty happy. Let's see if we can get it done against PSG once more. Or Jesus. Oh, that has to be a foul. That's a must. Hopefully you don't get an injury. Give him a red. Give him a red. That was just ruthless aggression from the very, very start. Probably why he thought he could get away from it. Yeah, Thiago Motta. A bit of a thug there. Hopefully... That wouldn't be surprised because judging our last match, you know, yeah, that's ruthless. Hopefully Jesus will be okay. That's just so obvious he went out to do that. But Jesus makes him look silly. He's like, yeah, I'm not weak, mate. I'm not weak, and I'm just gonna make you pay. I took it a bit extreme there. I'm really utilizing that move, aren't I? Now let's take a look at the replay. Run that back. Look at that. Once, twice, and almost a third time, but cancelled it and then made the finish. He is lethal. And you would obviously see, that's not like a skill you can exploit or something with every single player. It's like, oh, you're exploiting something. He does it to perfection. Maybe with some other guys, I just lose possession or, yeah, defenders, yeah, win the possession back easily, make the interceptions. So keep that in mind as well. It's down to his actually ability. Ooh, that had the right shape about it. Okay, we've got to be a bit careful there, but Odriozola, he's been a pretty decent signing this season as well. Oh, look at him go. Look at Strootman against Verratti has no chance. As we look to look at all the space. Mahrez couldn't get past that time. Exactly. Yeah, we'll take the throw in here. Alsha. Oh, okay. We got some space. Jesus one more time. Let's see what else he can come up with. He loses possession there, unfortunately. But we'll pass this off. Gets to Mahrez. And one more time. One more. Oh, they clear it. They know they have to get it out of there. No risks. Now Pellegrini. And here we go again. Jesus. Oh. Not every time, but you can tell they're getting men around him right now. Not giving him much space. At all. Okay, both Strootman and Verratti 100% passes so far. In that position where they probably play, yeah, the more simple ones like that. So they should be expecting the high passing accuracy percentage. Well, quick passing though. Oh, they crack one off through Thiago Motta. Yeah, Thiago, things weren't going to plan. They're not going to plan for him. Oh, see, PSG, they're trying to get a lot of that possession. They're trying to get a few chances, but we're blocking everything. I like how our team sets up as well. Play that 4-3-3, but get a good amount of men back, the defenders. But the midfielders, they almost took it. They're pressing. Okay, look at the overlapping Kolarov. Doesn't look like he has a lack of pace, does he? Then he whips in a good ball. He whips in a good ball. So Kolarov is underrated. He's not a player I'd go out to sign, but obviously, yeah, if you be Roma, I wouldn't say he's a guy you look to replace. I'd say even keep him into the next season, depending how much he's declining. Because in that position, you don't really need him to be so pacey. Which obviously he isn't, but he doesn't look like he lacks the pace in those situations. We don't need him to go on long runs, essentially. Now Alsha Creates a bit of space there. He did that well. And again, look, Kolarov, he gets forward really well. Could he try something different here? As we're just talking about him on cue. Got it on target, and it leads to the goal of Pellegrini to make it 2-0. And PSG, they're in deep, you know what, right now. Like, Pellegrini, he's begging to start more, but who do you drop for him? That is the question. Oh... And yeah, Pellegrini, that was to be honest, that was a bit of a gift for him. A lot of work coming from, I'm like making the kind of the argument to sell him like hard. Like there's not much arguments for Kolarov now because he's just showing a lot of positives. You can talk about his pace or whatever, but like, yeah, he's showing a lot of positive signs to keep him. Here he is again. Very good on possession and good height as well. For a fullback. Again, another attacking type, but not quite the same pace as most attacking fullbacks. But then he's a higher defensive ability. I'm not saying he's an amazing defender, but he's like his height as well. Yeah, he can win those challenges in FIFA at least. And now Neymar's he's not utilizing his best ability there. They're trying to just pace abuse right now. And that's going to be it. So that was fairly straightforward. Like they weren't using him like you would use Neymar. He didn't feel like Neymar, just a pacey guy with no skill. Essentially, that felt like. Or did I just defend him well? Now Pellegrini. Oh, I played that off a bit too late though. That happens sometimes. Ah, no. Oh, no. You can't complain though. You can't complain. You did it to us in the first minute. So oh, he was close to getting the ball. Very close. Decent effort. We'll probably look to make a sub shortly. Maybe in the next break in play. We shall go for that. And Verratti. Oh, they got it through! Oh, I was seeing that. I was seeing that. But I thought, oh, are they going to score? And they actually do. So they've got slight hope. Rabiot, like I was thinking, oh, we have a player covering. Is he going to get to it or not? That's what I was thinking. Like the player I actually wasn't controlling, so it was a bit hard for me in that situation. But yeah, what was it there? I was like looking. Yeah, I think it was Nangolan. Oh, look how close he was, and he kind of went backwards. Yeah, while I was not controlling him, so that was interesting. So yeah, we'll probably look to make some changes right now. I wouldn't say anyone is overly tired though at the moment. I think it's more so just for fresh legs. Like Alsha, I could keep him on, but we'll bring on Kluivert. Oh, it's a big decision. I don't want to take off Jesus right now. Oh, because it's back to 2-1 at the moment. So yeah, Alsha. So he's like happy. Ooh, we're winning. But don't get too hyped. They just scored. So they might have a bit of momentum. So let's try and like pass a bit, hold on to possession. Not essentially waste time, but kind of, yeah, make a hold of possession a bit, play some passes to gather momentum back our way. Passing at the back doesn't do that. Actually having some good pieces of play, which I think we could develop here. Jesus with the turn! Jesus with the finish! To bring it back right away. 3-1, just like that. He's lethal. Lethal on the turn. Look at that. Defenders can't cope. Because Jesus is the GOAT. Mixtape coming out soon. Jokes, I'm not a rapper. So now will be the time to more freshen up legs. Schick will come on for the beast. That is Jesus. Don't want him to get injured. You could see they were trying that. So we're going to look to bring on Perez. Perez to come on here for Kolarov. Just to rest Kolarov. I know Perez. Yeah, well, he's got 3-star weak foot. Then you got Odriozola. To me, it's the same thing. It's not really going to matter. Perez is pacey. He's going to be able to defend well, essentially. It's not going to matter if he doesn't have left back in his positions. Just to showcase that. If they go for attacks down that side, at least, we could showcase it. But here we go. Pellegrini. Well, they're in a good position here. Mahrez can shoot from range. Got it on target. Oh, what an interception. Mahrez. Oh, he spots out Pellegrini, who finishes and makes it 4-1. Making it look a bit easy and making PSG look a bit silly. But how about him picking out the pass from there and no PSG defender like challenging that? he was able to let it go to his, like, yeah, bring it down to his feet and take the strike. Lorenzo, great finish. Okay, Dani Alves. This is, oh, they have a chance. They have a chance. Oh, they go so close. But, oh, it's just not your season, PSG, in the Champions League at all. Yeah, blow the whistle when we have a chance. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, we're ecstatic to get another result over PSG. We did so twice in the group stage. And yeah, we really do deserve to advance. And again, I think we're going to have a record amount of transfer offers for one player, like after we've already accepted them and he hasn't been sold. So guys, we're just going to cancel that, and I'm going to just continue, see if anything happens over the next day or so. And actually, I'll simulate this one against Genoa. They're not doing so well. Yeah, they're sitting in the relegation zone this season. Only 15 goals scored. So yeah, we'll head along to simulate this so we get through 3 matches in this episode here today. 3 matches worth. They beat Crotone at least, but we should be looking to get the victory against them. Unfortunately, we don't. Maybe the downside of simulating. But yeah, guys, I think I'll leave it there. We'll do a training session. Bit disappointing to get a draw there. I thought a win was on the cards, but yeah, you know, away from home. That's alright. At least we didn't lose it. But anyway, we'll simulate that then. Yeah, that's alright. You'll see me simulate games as well. We need to get through though. Sometimes you'll get them bad against you, unfortunately. But good thing, Champions League. This next game's not really important anyway. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Again, I'm not really sure when I'll do my next video, as I am going to be taking a little break away. It's kind of both. Like again, the news I told you. When you say news, you kind of say it's something a good thing, but this is kind of on the bad side. Yeah, like you see, they're all breaking news, but yeah, because I did have a breakaway planned already, and now it's like I need that even more. So I'll be leaving on Friday. I might get another video out before then. Maybe my Football Manager series, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But hopefully you understand. Follow me on Twitter, because I'll probably be posting not too much, maybe just a couple updates over the time I'm away or something like that. Might post photos. I'll be going to Sydney in Australia if you're wondering. But yeah, I'll leave it there for you guys. Again, hopefully you understand my situation. Drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.